What's up, everyone? I forgot music still playing on my phone. Anyways, this is my Survivor Series 2020 predictions. It's Sunday, 2 nights away. It's almost Saturday morning, so basically it's like 1 night away. Survivor Series 2020. Let me get the card, because I don't know I know a lot of the matches by heart, but I want to make sure that I don't get or miss somebody and not say their name, who's on the card. I want to talk about real fast. See if this is 2020 Survivor Series. It is not. Excuse me. I'll get to it in a second. The 2020 Survivor Series. I just want to talk about Vega was released last Friday. It sucks. She didn't deserve to be released. But as I said on one of my Raw reactions, it's Vince's company. It's his rules. It's his ball. You don't want to play with his ball. Ask for your release. You don't want to play by Vince McMahon. I'm not saying they're right. I don't think that's right that WWE superstars get no health care coverage. They don't get their hotel paid for, or their rent a car. I can't even say that, but rent a car. They don't get that paid for. I don't know if they pay for the airplane tickets around the world. Maybe they do. I'm not sure. I think they do. But anyways, will there ever be a union in wrestling? I doubt it. I doubt it. Not under Vince McMahon. I really doubt it. Good for Tony Khan in AEW for letting his wrestlers still be on YouTube and Twitch and make some extra money. I also think he lets them on Cameo, so they make money on Cameo videos also. But Vince McMahon will not allow that. And I don't get it. I mean, let's take Zelina Vega, for instance, under her real name. Why can't she be on Twitch under her real name? I don't know, but that's tough. Because I could argue for WWE and Vince, because he could say my superstars on those videos on Twitch, on YouTube, on Cameo, they're only making money because they're on my TV show. They're a part of WWE around the world. People know them. Fans know them. But I could argue for, if they're not using their WWE name, why the hell aren't they allowed to get some extra money? I don't get it. I had something else to say about it, but I can't remember. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. Something about, yeah, again, Vince could say, well, if they had to argue in court, Vince's lawyer would probably say, well, they're WWE superstars and their likeness is on my TV show. They're only major stars. They're seen around the world. They're on my network because they're employed by my company. So all the extra money they're making, half of it, Vince could argue, half of it could go to him or his company. Or he wanted to take half the money they made on Twitch He wanted to take it out of their contracts. I don't blame him for doing it. It's not right, but he's a fucking ruthless businessman. He doesn't give no fucks. Again, it's his company, his rules. You don't want to be owned by WWE, then don't work there. That's what I think. You don't want to be owned, your likeness, your character, and if you can't take it that you're not on Twitch or YouTube or Cameo, if you can't take that, quit. That's all I gotta say. Again, I could argue the other way and say, I don't know, I'm not mentioning where I work on Twitch or Cameo. I'm not mentioning my wrestling name. I'm not mentioning it. I'm profiting off my real name and likeness. And they're trying to build a brand for themselves. But again, if you want to build a brand for yourself outside of WWE, it's not going to happen. I do know that Billy Kay and Liv Morgan have YouTube channels under their real name. I've seen their videos. I don't know if they're allowed to keep them, but they keep putting out videos, so they're not afraid. Maybe they have lawyers that say, oh yeah, you can make videos with your real name. I don't know. You better not dare, Vince, fire Liv Morgan, because that would really piss me off. I liked Zelina Vega, but she was a very good manager. Great promo. Great talker. But she's not one of my favorites. I'd be more upset if Liv Morgan, Bayley, Asuka were released. That'd piss me off more. So that's all I gotta say about it. It was sad, unnecessary to release Zelina Vega, but backstage she was fighting and fighting and fighting with the company that she was not going to leave Twitch or her fan page, whatever the hell that fan page is called. So I doubt there will ever be a union in WWE. I doubt it, because Vince won't allow it. Maybe when Vince is gone, maybe they'll give the wrestlers health care. I don't know. But some of them make insane money that you don't need to be in a damn union. In my opinion, if you make insane money like close to $1 million or over, guys like AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Edge, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Daniel Bryan, guys like that, I'm sure are paid great. So they don't really need to be in a union. They can afford health care, and I guess they could afford to pay extra for their hotel and car rentals. To Survivor Series 2020. Let me get to it. This Sunday from, we know where it's from. It's in Orlando. The Thunderdome. So up first, I'm going to start, by the way, it's the 30th, pretty soon, I think, on the, is it the 22nd, I think? It might be on the Sunday's date of the Survivor Series. Is Undertaker, I think, debuted on the 22nd or 3rd. I don't have the date he debuted, but it was Survivor Series 1990. Survivor Series 1990, 30 years ago. Incredible. What a fucking run Undertaker has had. 30 years on top as a main eventer. as the godfather of WWE, the locker room leader, one of the most respected guys in the business, definitely one of the most respected in WWE backstage. I don't care his political views and who he voted for, who cares? That's over. The good guy won the election, by the way. The guy that's not insane. The right guy won. Don't like it? Get the fuck over it, you fucking crybaby fucking Trump supporting snowflakes. Get the fuck over it. Your orange man lost. And Hate didn't win. Hate did not fucking win. It's a disgrace. Trump got 70 plus million votes. That's a fucking disgrace. He should have got under 5 votes, in my opinion. And if you voted for Trump, you're a piece of shit. And you're a stupid, dumbass, dumb motherfucking jerk-off idiot. Jericho's a real idiot. I just want to say that for the shit he's tweeted out. Some really dumb shit that he's not into politics. Yeah, sure you aren't. You gave money to Trump. And you're not into politics and you don't like talking to him. Get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, Undertaker, I respect what he's done in the ring for the WWE so much that I can get past that he was a Trump supporter. I'm talking about his wrestling gimmick character in the ring. The guy's one of the best of all time. I don't care his political views. So, Undertaker gets a pass by me for supporting Trump because the guy is one of the greatest of all time in wrestling. So, 30th anniversary of The Undertaker, as they're claiming it's his final farewell. Is it going to be like the Kiss farewell tour? Or the Rolling Stones farewell where they never end and keep going on fucking tour? So this is not the last time we will see The Undertaker. There's no way. I think he signed a lifetime contract with Vince or WWE, I think. Or a 20-year contract or something. He's going to be like 70s. He'll be like 75 years old. Maybe. When his contract's up. He will probably always make appearances at Hall of Fames and WrestleManias and stuff like that. Maybe someday he'll do commentary. I don't know. Or he'll be a backstage agent, producer. So, I just want to say about Undertaker and his 30-year run, thank you, Taker. You're one of the best of all time. Definitely one of the best gimmicks of all time. The Dead Man. The Undertaker, the Phenom, the Godfather. Many are going to be there probably to, I don't know, celebrate with Undertaker. I heard Savio Vega. I guess they're close. Godfather, the Godfather. I don't know who else. Possibly, I don't know, Rikishi, I think, is close with Undertaker. Maybe Mick Foley will be there. Definitely one of Undertaker's greatest opponents, Mick Foley, as Mankind. Kane will be there, I think. Shawn Michaels probably. Triple H probably. And I don't know who else. Maybe Vince will come out and give Taker a hug. I don't know. But calling it Undertaker's final farewell to the fans, that's not true. He will appear again and again. I don't think he's going to wrestle again. In the documentary, The Last Ride, Excuse me while I try to breathe. Not like good breathing air down here. Anyways, yeah. In the Last Ride documentary, Vince told Undertaker, whenever you want to be done, you just tell me. It's up to you. It's your call, Mark. That's what he said to him. So, do I believe Undertaker's done? Will he never wrestle again? I don't know. I don't know. I can't say yes or no. So up first, here, finally to my predictions. 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match, Raw vs. Smackdown. There's only 2 elimination matches. I miss the good old days. Like 30 years ago, when the Survivor Series was nothing but elimination matches. That was awesome. So, Team Raw is AJ Styles, Team Captain, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Matt Riddle. That's stupid, they're calling him just Riddle. He's Matt Riddle. So they take on Team SmackDown, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin. King Corbin's gonna probably... He should go out first and not fucking survive at all. He shouldn't be the last. He shouldn't be part of the final 4. He should be gone first. I'm not a fan of King Corbin. Get rid of the damn King gimmick. It's old. It's outplayed. It's boring. Seth Rollins is also on Team SmackDown. This is probably his final pay-per-view for a while. I heard he's going to take time off. That's good, to take care of his pregnant wife, Becky Lynch. I don't think they're married yet, but they're probably gonna get married. I don't know. I don't think they are not married. She's just holding his baby. And they're together. They've been together for a while. So I did a tweet back in like 2016, I think, where I said, there's a picture of Becky and Seth next to each other, and I said something like, for some reason, I feel like you two are dating. And that tweet still, to this day, 4 years later, still shows up in my notifications. And I still get likes on it from 4 years ago. That's crazy. A 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old tweet, people are still liking because I said I feel you two are dating. And it was before they were dating. I don't know why I tweeted that under their tweet. I just did. I just felt it. So, anyways, I'm gonna go with Team Raw. Team Raw wins, I believe. You got Keith Lee, fucking beast. Matt Riddle, very good. AJ's great. And Sheamus is damn good. And Braun Strowman's a beast. I'm not a fan of whatever the fuck he's dressing like. And his gear looks like a fucking Hardy Boy from 20 years ago. I don't know what he's doing with his gear. It's god awful. He needs to get new wrestling gear. But Braun is still a beast. So, anyways, Team Raw over the men's Team SmackDown. Up next, let's predict the women's Survivor Series elimination 5-on-5. Team Raw, Nia Jax. She's trash. She's good at nothing. She injures the other women. And she's boring. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler. She's a dumbass too for tweeting about COVID. Nia, God's gonna protect you from COVID. Get the fuck out of here. If you believe that shit, you're stupid. Why didn't God protect about 255,000 dead Americans? Why didn't God protect them? You don't think any of them were religious, Nia? You're a dumbass to say that. You said something like, I'll put my immune system in God's hands. Yeah, well, God's not going to save you. And you could lose about 100 fucking pounds. You stupid, dumb bitch. I'm not a fan of Nia. She's a fucking idiot. She shouldn't speak about COVID or politics. So, yeah, Team Raw, Nia Jax. I hope she's eliminated first. I hope Lana puts her through a fucking table and she can't get up and gets injured. I don't hope she gets injured, but please have Lana put her through a fucking table and just beat her and beat her and beat her with a chair. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce, a part of Team Raw. Mandy was taken out because she has a shoulder injury, where Nia actually injured her by throwing her out of the ring the wrong way, or fucking up. Also, Dana Brooks out. I heard she was at a party get-together without a mask, and she probably got COVID. That's why she was taken out of the match. So, Dana, you're an idiot for going to a party get-together without a mask. What the fuck were you thinking? It must be the dumb blonde syndrome. The fucking bleach from your hair went into your head. Just because you're healthy, people, does not mean don't wear a fucking mask at a party or a get-together with family and friends. The only way you cannot really wear a mask is if you're living in the same house with people around you. Then I would say you don't really need a mask. If you live with people that you're around all the time, and if you don't go many places. So, Team Smackdown, I love Team Smackdown. The Team Smackdown women are gonna destroy. On Team Raw, I like Shayna, and I like Lacey, and I like Peyton. Lana's not a good wrestler. She shouldn't be in it. But I love Team Smackdown, Bianca Belair, Team Captain, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Bayley, and Natalya. Natalya just won a match against Tamina to get on the team on SmackDown. Bayley just came out and joined commentary because she was added to the team by Adam Pearce. Bayley, former champion, former Grand Slam winner, legend. Bayley, you gotta have her on the team because she's no longer champ and has nothing else to do. If you went to have Bayley on the pay-per-view, that would have been like a slap in her face and disrespectful because she has carried the women in 2020. Bayley, Asuka, Sasha Banks have carried the entire division in 2020. NXT, a lot of women have carried it. Shotzi, Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai, Candice, they basically carried NXT women's division, in my opinion. No NXT a part of Survivor Series, that sucks, but whatever. Vince doesn't want NXT there because they would probably outperform his talent. So, yeah, Team SmackDown women, I'm going to say and predict Team SmackDown women win. Bianca should be the sole survivor and maybe be with Ruby and Liv left over with her. So now let's go to champion versus champion. U.S. champion Bobby Lashley, Sami Zayn, Intercontinental champion. I'm going to predict Sami Zayn wins. Let's go on to the tag team champions. Champion versus champions. Raw tag team champs, the Street Profits. No, they're not on Raw. They're SmackDown tag champs. I apologize. They just went to SmackDown in the draft. against Raw Tag Team Champs, A New Day, Street Profits. Very awesome teams, very similar, just entertaining as hell. They're both, all four guys are great, super talented. So I'm going to go with the veterans. New Day, Kofi and Xavier win. Now let's go to another champion versus champion. Women's champions against each other from Raw. The Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. I have a new Asuka shirt. I'll wear it for my Survivor Series review. This is a NXT Asuka shirt. Anyways, gotta represent Asuka. I love her to death. She's my favorite wrestler currently. Male or female, Asuka's #1. And Survivor Series is called the best of the best. I don't know why, but whatever. They want another name for it. And Asuka definitely is the best of the best. Asuka, Sasha, Banks, champion versus champion. You know my prediction. You don't have to, I don't even have to say it. You know who my prediction is going to be. This woman right here, Asuka. I bet Sasha wins, but it should be Asuka. So up next, we have the champion versus champion from Raw, the WWE champion. Drew McIntyre just won it. Take on the Universal champion, Roman Reigns. Should be very good. Very good. I believe these guys had a few matches before. I think at a WrestleMania. WrestleMania 35 maybe. I'm not sure, but these two guys are different than they were 2 years ago. Roman is a monster fucking heel. Super over. Doing the best work of his career with Paul Heyman. Drew McIntyre, the ultimate babyface, super likable. Drew's great. The guy's a main eventer. He will be a main eventer. He should be for at least the next 5 to 10 years. I don't know how old he is. I think he's like 30, 35 maybe. Let's look him up here. He's, what the hell's his age? He's 35 years old. He's younger than me by 2 years. So Drew McIntyre could be on top for the next 10, 15 years. Should be. He's damn good. Roman, damn good. You better keep him as a fucking heel. Because it's fucking working. It's awesome. My prediction. This is tough. It could go either way. I'm going to go with Roman Reigns wins the champion versus champion matchup. All of the champion matches are non-title. That would be really dumb and make no sense to have the titles on the line. That'd be stupid because then they just have to end the brand split. And they're not going to end it. So there are my Survivor Series predictions for 2020. Asuka, Roman, Team Smackdown Women, Team Raw for the men, and Team, that's all the matches I believe. Maybe I missed something. And Sami Zayn for SmackDown. So yeah, you got 2 Survivor Series elimination matches. Also, I got the New Day from Team Raw. Those are my predictions. Hope you enjoyed them. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now.